So Michelle, so we all know that you started with volleyball and
Yes.
now you're into pageants. So what makes this Miss Universe Philippines different from your past few runs?
This is just my second national pageant. I joined first time in 2018. So I'm just really looking forward to it because it's the first year in the Philippines. We're the pioneer batch,
Yeah.
if ever, to be joining Miss Universe Philippines. So everything is just fresh and new, and I'm just really looking forward to it because there's so much opportunities for all of us here.
That's true. So how are your preparations for this pageant?
It's still normal for every other pageant. You have to go through the same passerella, question and answer, like every area of a beauty queen that makes you who you are, you have to be able to train. I believe that there's nothing, you can't be complacent. You can never be enough or too much or too prepared. You can always train for the things that you can improve on, and that includes for me like my passerella, question and answer, my advocacy, everything behind what makes you a real beauty queen, and that's really why you're here, and that's my advocacy, which is sports.
Okay, sports, yeah,
Yeah.
sports. What would you value more, sports or pageantry?
It depends on the situation. When I was in 2018, I was at a point of my life wherein volleyball was still heavily integrated in my everyday lifestyle. But right now, it's 2 years after, I feel like I'm already at a point where I want something more than just being a volleyball player. I want to focus more on beauty pageants. And that's what I told myself and told my teammates that this year I will have to choose Miss Universe Philippines because this is the path that I want to invest 100% of myself. And you know, different years, different seasons of your life, you have different priorities. And for me now, it's Miss Universe Philippines.
That's great. It's like it's more than just phases in your life, right?
Yeah.
It's like it is your life
It's like who
basically.
you want to be in the next 5 years or what do you want to be in the future. And I have to invest in myself starting this year.
So would you say you'd still be into pageants like 5 years from now?
I'm if I could, I would, but I started so late in my life. I'm 27 already, and there's not much pageants available for a woman of my age. So after this, we'll see. I can always go back to playing volleyball. I can still pursue my work as a host, and there's so much opportunities out there. As long as you continue learning, you continue to take risks in life, and you'll never know. Whatever happens this year, your life can change for the better.
Who knows, maybe they might increase the age limit, o
Who
diba?
knows?
I'm kidding. So everyone is really rooting for you for this year. So do you feel pressured? Like this is also not your first pageant.
Of course, I do. There's always pressure in everything that you do. You wake up in the morning and you feel the pressure. I see it all over social media. But I think the biggest edge or advantage to where I came from, and it's a background in professional sports, is that I live for pressure. Pressure is there every single day for me, and that I've learned how to deal with it, cope with it, and how to use it to motivate me and to just push me to work harder. And that's what I am doing now. All the comments or criticisms, it's normal. I open myself to learning more, and there are times wherein your weaknesses you don't see when you look in the mirror. You need other people to see the weaknesses and the things that you need to improve with yourself. So I welcome the pressure. I enjoy it. I mean, I play sports professionally, so the pressure is there every time I play volleyball,
Yeah.
and it's never left me even after 15 years. So this is just my second pageant, and the pressure is still there. I'm just thankful that even though this is just my second time, a lot of people believe in me, a lot of people are hoping, and I am also believing in myself more now than when I was a rookie back in 2018.
So you could say that you're used to pressure and you live for it.
Oh yeah, I live
Almost.
for it. I mean, life is all about pressure. You have pressure, even just choosing what outfit to wear in the morning
Oh
because
yeah, that's
because
true.
we're people of acceptance. We want to be. It's innate in us, to please people. And for me, I just really want to take this opportunity to give more back to the sport that changed my life and to the country that gave me so much opportunities.
Wow, this interview is like it's an actual thing right now. What does it take to be a Miss Universe?
I feel like you're a judge already in the night itself. In my opinion, it takes a woman who has been through a lot and uses all her experiences to be able to give back and represent her country well, to use all the good and the bad to be able to influence other people and create a platform for yourself that people can follow suit. It can, I mean, everything in your life changed you for the better, and I want to be able to use everything that I know, everything that I'm good at, to be able to change other people's lives and make an impact, create a legacy
It's
for
all
who I
about
am.
impact.
Yeah.
You hear that? Yeah. Okay. So thank you, Michelle.
Thank you.
Good
Thank you
luck.
so much. Thank you.